Okay, curl friends, so Curly Moo here again, and I am back, and here is my finished product. Don't know how well you guys can see it, but I am trying to give you an overall picture. I don't know how great this lighting is, but I hope that you are getting the full effect because my curls are still popping. There are worlds of curls everywhere, and I love it. So it took a very long time to dry, like very long, and honestly, it's still not dry. So not completely dry. I sat under the dryer for about 30 minutes, and then I came out and the outer portion of my hair was dry. Close to the roots was nowhere near dry. I got back under, I diffused a little, and then I got back under, and all in all, I probably sat under the dryer about an hour and a half. Way long for a wash and go. So, I don't know, I have to see how I can kind of maybe get that down. I think next time I am going to use less product. Anthony Dickey says use the product liberally, like your curl cream, the Kinky Curly cream, to use it liberally and like gobs of it. And I did. And it, you know, it dried up. There's no white residue or anything like that, but it just took so long to dry. So I think maybe next time I will try using a little less and see if I get the same effect. I wish you could really see this, guys. Like, I love it. Honestly, it's the best, not just wash and go, but hairstyle that I've had as a natural the whole time that I've been natural. And like I mentioned to you guys in the part one, I big chopped in June of this year, and last relaxer was September of last year. So it's been a little while, and honestly, best. I love it. My husband loves it. He's like, yeah, that's the look I've been looking for. So I think we found our happy place. So just some more about the products. So again, here are the products. I am hoping that you see them. I don't really know what you're seeing right now, but let's do this. So it all starts with, here is the Daily Cleansing Cream. Now, I purchased these products from a beauty supply store in Philadelphia, so not directly from Hair Rules. This is a 16-ounce bottle, and it was $23.95. I want to say it's a little more on the Hair Rules website. I'll check those prices out again, but I think these prices were a little less expensive. I will say that the line is rather expensive in comparison to other curl-friendly lines, like maybe Shea Moisture or As I Am, and those types of lines. This one is more expensive. So this, again, Daily Cleansing Cream, moisturizing, no suds shampoo for all hair textures. So he uses one shampoo for all hair textures. You know, and it just says to wet your hair and apply liberally, massage from roots to ends, and rinse thoroughly. Repeat if necessary. For kinky and curly textures, follow with quench conditioner. If your hair is wavy or straight, condition if needed. So I guess Anthony Dickey feels like if your hair is wavy or straight, you don't need as much conditioner as if it's kinky or curly. Kinky or curly, the conditioner really softens your hair and gets it ready for your styler. So I did like the shampoo, and it made my hair really soft. Of course, no suds, no lather, no anything like that. And it felt really good in my hair. I only gave it one good wash, and it seemed to be pretty clean. Anthony Dickey suggests that you only, I think I might have mentioned this in part 1, but that you only need to like wash with the shampoo maybe once a week. And then if you are going to co-wash in between your next wash, then you should just use the Quench conditioner and not the actual shampoo. So this, my friends, is the Quench conditioner. This is a, I want to say 16-ounce jar, and maybe make sure you saw it. 16-ounce jar. This too was $23.95. Quench Ultra Rich Conditioner for all hair textures. So again, he wants you to do your hair in the shower. So condition your hair while it's soaking wet. Apply liberally to clean hair. Gently work through from roots to ends. Rinse thoroughly. You could use it as a deep conditioner if you leave it on for just 5 minutes. And then rinse. Or indulge yourself, cover hair in a plastic cap and allow Quench to penetrate for 20 minutes and then rinse thoroughly. I will say that this conditioner, while it was in, my hair felt great, and it instantly started to curl up. Like it was just curling, the curls were springy, and it felt really good. And when I rinsed it out, my hair was really, really soft. So you know what, I'm sorry, let me go back and actually show you the consistency of the Daily Cleansing Cream. So it is really a cream. Hoping you can see it. Let's see. Just a second. I don't want to waste any. Cost too much. So it is a cream. It's pretty thick. Here's some on my finger, you can see. So it's pretty thick. I would rather it were in like a jar, like the conditioner, but you know, it is what it is, right? And not a great smell. Not a great smell. Nothing that I would look forward to smelling. The Quench conditioner. Sorry guys, I'm new at this. I'm trying to get it open, so bear with me. So this too has a pretty thick consistency. You can see it's kind of running around in there. I actually like the smell of this. Not sure what it smells like, but I do like the smell of it. Here's the consistency. There's really not too much difference in the consistency of the conditioner and the shampoo. Shampoo might actually be a little thicker. So I left it in my hair for maybe about 10 minutes. I did not put a plastic cap on. I was just in the shower and let it stay on for about 10 minutes. Our finger detangled while it was in, and just scrunched the curls and stretched and worked it through and let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then I rinsed it thoroughly, and my hair was really soft afterwards. And then, like I mentioned to you in part 1, I am a leave-in conditioner kind of girl, so I did put a dollop, maybe actually 2 nickel size helpings I put into my hair. So this is Nourishment Leave-In Conditioner. This is an 8-ounce bottle, and it was like 18 bucks, so $17.95. Says to work a nickel-sized dollop into clean, damp hair, starting at ends and working to the crown. Add more based on thickness and length of your hair, and do not rinse out. Follow with your favorite styling product. It actually says your favorite hair rule styling product. So this was the leave-in. Let's see. Everything is like white and creamy leave-in. I actually really like the smell of the leave-in. Again, I can't really relate it to anything, but Okay, so once I had my leave-in in, I worked it all in, I dampened my hair a little more before I went to the Kinky Curling Cream, because he wants your hair to be like dripping wet when you apply your styling product. So again, I use the Kinky Curly Cream. There is a Curly Whip, and again, that one is for like wavy or more straight, looser curled hair. Again, I said where I got my products from, they only had a 32 ounce. I know that it does come in like a 16 ounce, but this was all that they had. So this is what I had to get. And this was 40 bucks, $39.95. So yeah. So Kinky Curling Cream, styling for kinky hair textures. Trying to open it. So again, everything like pretty much looks the same as far as consistency. So there is the cream. Not a great smell. Not a whole lot of smell at all. But doesn't smell bad. So the Kinky Curling Cream is an olive oil and honey kind of mixture. It helps to elongate, stretch, and define tightly wound kinks, transforming them into bouncy, silky spirals. So again, he wants you to use it in the shower while your hair is dripping wet. So apply to clean, soaking wet hair. Saturate hair with product in sections while smoothing and stretching with fingers or wide tooth comb. And then lightly re-wet your hair. Air dry, diffuse, or set wet curls under a hood dryer. So I just kind of sectioned my hair while I was in the shower, and I put a lot of it in each section, and then I just kind of finger combed it through and stretched and elongated. And the way that your hair looks when it is completely covered with the curling cream is how it will set. So style it while you're working it in. Like if you like I like my hair back off my face. If you see that now, I did that with my fingers while I was there in the shower. Kind of worked it in, kind of pulled it up and scrunched it and stretched it out just the way that I like to wear it. And so then once I was done and out of the shower, like I said, I sat under the dryer for about 30 minutes at first. I came out, I diffused it for a couple of minutes, saw that the roots were still really wet, went under again, sat under for probably, in total, again, I was under the dryer probably about 90 minutes, which was a really long time. So then there is a hydrating finishing cream. Right, so when your hair is like 90% dry or dry, you're supposed to put a little of this in your hands. Again, same consistency. Smells like the conditioner. But this is the last step in your styling routine. Apply to dry hair. Use gradually to add polish and shine. For more styling tips, you can visit the website. So this is supposed to be like your finisher, and I just put a little on, maybe a nickel size. I rubbed through twice. And then, like, if you watch any of Anthony Dickey's videos, you'll see that once your hair is set and it's dry and it's the way you want it, that he will then, so when I was diffusing, I just used a regular, everyday kind of diffuser to kind of just dry in some spots. And then what I did was, and what he suggests you do to elongate your curls, to stretch them, is I put the concentrator on my blow dryer, and you just grab like big chunks of your curls and just take your concentrator and right at the roots, just kind of blow your roots a little, not your curls, but just your roots, and it really does work, and it will stretch your curls. So, like I mentioned, I like my hair pulled back off my face, so I used a little of the argan oil perfect edges to smooth them back a little. I also dabbed them with a little of, you know, our favorite Eco Styler with olive oil, just to pull them back some. And I always run the Jamaican black castor oil through my hair because I'm just a lover of Jamaican black castor oil for sealing. And that was it. So, like I said, I love it. Best yet. Hope you guys too, like it too. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment box below. Toodles.